captain to the planet. I'm here to talk to you about Unidek TV. Please subscribe to Unidek TV. Subscribe.
I don't have a problem with him hosting, but I have a problem with me not being given a role.
Another episode, Unidek TV. So, and yes, I'm getting well. And Yaa Brefo, Father's Day, just a picture be on the Facebook page. Dr. Okatakyie, the former boss of Bushafo. And not sure was any that was skin to father like no other Bushafo. No, and I just a comment here, Bastian, a man for be a cack and some to say, Udra lie, and I will reply now. Dear Obikan ya Udra lie pano, and a doubt which skin to Bushafo, and Sama Aquana Kaino. Or say, and Yaa Brefo no. Creative jobs, no, I said, no, because yes, and Kevin could be television na before bar, and no, and just said, and Yaa Brefo for. And some of we should go on about NU TV, Sunday, yeah, we die, and your mind, of course, will NU TV, no matter course, NU TV, which are for up to now, any radio swore, and Yaa Brefo should go, which are for Yasam Ketua. Young Crochet, now for young Coty, and summer, we should go now, where Exp0ses, Okatakyie Afrifa, a free fat, the whole NU crew. Any Okatakyie Omobika sans or no offer answer we need at the Abba and some amount for Kakadabusha for Yaa Brefo Wufu Pa and some Wakano. Young question of Yunquity, subscribe, like, comment, share from Unidek TV. Young question of Yunquity, Embra.
I'm just going through my Facebook post and I noticed that people are commenting negatively beneath Dr. Okatakyie. The picture I posted 2 different pictures. Wishing him happy Father's Day. More kasa se me yenya atwom. Na magini sika de meja ho na maka I've said nasty things about Angel FM and I'm posting him. What for? Really? Money je ntokwa ho. And I'm more fun, more fun on Facebook. Honestly, sometimes we need to face you people. Square. What's the meaning of that nonsense? And how do you judge people? I don't know, I'm complaining, sir. Do a despite birthday and post here because me a juma also. I don't be posting kutia I want to say kwesutuma. On try to inquire because me a juma friend say Adum TV. In fact, the person who really made me, the one who made me, make I say obiate menka na Adum TV. So be woman, na me and I ne die kra me Yaa TV, not even Angel FM. Look, Nipan Katabe branch, I said, and 70 years no more. If you don't know, shut up. If you don't know, just shut up. Namunja Katatentini at the what kind of rubbish is that? Mejo too much. Mebuafu too much. It's enough. The name calling is too much. What kind of rubbish? Me only and Alpewat. Me only and I may own my uncle when it's go. The one day, so my will be uncle. So only be the indemnity. At my age, do you know the time I built my own house? I don't talk and I don't flaunt. Me no be I'm a flaunting. I don't talk. I don't walk shoulder high and shirt near maybe and behaving as if I am all over the place or I'm there. I don't do that because I don't live my life for you. And then until I'm able to brown. So you meet me in town, I'm like any other person. I feel free. I do what I want to do at any point I want to do it. So please shut up. What are you saying? It's my page. It's my personal page. And I decide who I post there and who I don't. Who need my main control? Ask me why I left Angel and I will explain to you. Ask me. And even when I went to Onia, I never said anything evil about Okatakyie. I spoke against the people who are working there. I did not speak against Okatakyie. I can never do that. I'm about 40. I'm not young. That you go on Facebook, small boys like you, small girls, you don't have anything. You've not attained and achieved anything. You go there and insult me anyhow and I don't say anything. Because I feel that, look, it's part of the job. I do my farmer. What I do, it comes with the job. And I don't mind. I'm not crying at them. Mahama, you didn't who am I? But sometimes, mind your words and choose your words carefully. What kind of rubbish is that? Me and the page. The posting we're putting Happy Father's Day. You're there insulting me. Why? Because I left Angel FM. Angel TV. Do you know what my contract says? I will tell you today. Look, I was employed from, and I said, I was given an employment letter. It's still in my drawer. I was given a position as your friend is saying, news editor, Angel TV. Angel TV, news editor. I didn't even work as such for 1 second. It was just a title giving me. Opa Bisa Brosi. We all of us had contracts. All. And me, before I even joined Angel FM, I was approached by Media General before I took a decision to join Angel FM and Angel TV. I was not employed to Angel FM. I was employed to Angel TV. So I sat at home from multimedia for some time. And Exp0ses framing that they need me on Angel TV to come and host a morning show on TV as a host, not a co-host. To come and host on Angel TV as a host. Me quiet now almost a year restructuring. So I had to wait. Oh, and it commits me at left. But me now quadro. So I decided so me the better left. No my restructure TV ho. I renovate to one yakwa juma with TV solo. I would rather go enjoy my brother Captain or radio. Me kwa kind paper samano. Just as every morning show host or mo kind paper so soon to me kwa kind because me want them TV na kind news. Me kind news for TV so. Me a morning show host. I want them TV na sign kind news. I want them TV area. Yeah. So they employ me to be the editor of TV news. Also read news in the afternoon. In the afternoon, TV news, and also do morning show on TV. Now no one you read them come join a captain. Said me kind papers. And on the TV ni radio boom. And the way captain was, how I know bia or more bia on quite so, bra baby, and mama shouldn't announce baby ninti. Man preset yentim. Because that was what they told me. I was going to do TV. News and also TV. Me call radio. I didn't even give anytime you saw me reading news, say obi a banti a friend. As like as a soap. Obia as a ubetimi enti obi ni wa baby. They didn't give me that opportunity. So yeah, it is on your letter said brabe kind news. And Tikoko kind news, even if TV hasn't started, can news already so. You understand? I had my own show, TV. I don't no man yakurano news 30 minutes every afternoon. I also had more than 1 hour on TV. But here, the other captain was on near your well together. And when captain left, Nankayen Nan Yako, and a bronze Nimeka side of Jai, I stayed. And I was called in that look. Yamma Kofi met him as morning show. I could have hosted the show. I could have hosted because I was employed as a morning show host, not a co-host. I was not employed to come and that's not my job. I've gone past that. But I humbled myself. I worked under somebody. I didn't have a problem. I didn't fight. I didn't cause any problem there. What's here? So when captain left, they said, "Oh, Makofimra." Initially, I wasn't too happy. We said, "Look, we can do it. Why don't you allow us to do it?" Because Kwame now, me or Yatra, give it to me. Then Papa said, "Well, fine, but move to Kwame Makofimra. Kofi is my brother. I didn't have a problem." I said, "No problem. At the same time, that's still my contract in a family. Some morning show host, I will TV so that's still me to me. And I do my way. I say if you relent and I say you don't play any particular role, I will read you are not TV swap. You are not regarded as somebody who is a host. Or be from here then, oh, I am a morning show. So as what? I don't have anything to say because I am not the host. I am neither nor the co-host because it's not on my letter. And I wasn't employed to read you. I was just helping. My Kofi Mayor, and the amount my Kofi by. Yet the Juma. Alongside Kofi accident. Went to stay at home. And wasn't working. And then we started with Kwamina. Mene Kwamina and the Yatra. Then I had a show. Na me yana na pebia. Before Kwamina Besum no atwaso. You understand? A power Ghana power. You get it? That is not even what I was asked to come and do. Because I was still supposed to be the morning show host on TV. I didn't fight that. And it's in my letter, it meant that from day one, they had breached the contract. From day one, the contract has been breached. Because what was in it? And in fact, Kakutin told me, sir, he didn't know that was what was in my letter. I don't know how come he didn't know. I don't know the conversation they had before they decided to employ me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what he told Neba Bronze before they decided to employ me. But on my letter, Ubisa Stacy was the executive director, will tell you. I was in charge of news on TV. I had several meetings with Stacy on how to do TV news. And to start TV news, weekend news from TV news. It was my baby. The idea I mooted that idea. And I was supposed to do it with a friend, say. And we were supposed to do a promo. I didn't have a script, so I couldn't go and shoot a promo. I started with TV so that I didn't fight it. Because me feeling say, I know how to do it. If you give me 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I could do it. and I could do it with like make me the best so that I will be relevant. That is my policy. And because there was no need fighting somebody who was not fighting you. Captain was not taking over the show like, oh no, Bia, we're bad on the host to a fashion about the book. He never was like that. And there was no need fighting. So when your friend is saying, Kwame Nane, now we're doing it nicely, no problem. Until they came back to tell us they have employed somebody new to come and host. Meanwhile, I was still supposed to be the host on TV, and TV no still. No, they will not separate it. So it means that whatever they told me and why they employed me, they were not ready to give me that job. Because a new person has become the director. Ono was not willing to divide the thing. He was also not willing if Sebepa, Yabama show and political show and and I've never worked, and I've never worked since I started work on radio or TV. Program. And took us a number program. Now, as I would make tech. Now, as I would make Kosakona. And even my sister, him, didn't like the idea and told me, we are na panipa. And to my mama on a penny bean. Time Okatakyie by. I was supposed to, we held a meeting. He was supposed to hold the meeting. And I said, the ending, come on. The role I'll play on the morning show, I'll know you're not a host. I didn't even fight him being the host. I did not fight that other than Yasin be host. Now your mammy, your host, they be near you, they be near you, and to my talk, say, you did not banty me. I never did that. I was just waiting for him to meet me and tell me, yeah, because Ghana power, not Yasi Okatakyie or Wabe. It meant that I didn't have any role on the morning show again. All that I would do is they become now. Paper and Obama choir, and I was told say he was not ready to even review papers because of say old school. It means that wafa story bra penny mo exam. My hosting program, my producing copy self me producer self I had done the job so many years before Okatakyie started. I don't have a problem with him hosting, but I had a problem with me not being given a role. Say, Ebia, say, and I oba. Who way was so, and I'll be say. Meanwhile, the TV2, you're near ready to see a better namanya be. What were you expecting me to do? To sit down and rot? You were expecting me to sit down and rot? Or you were, because to be honest with you, who I was, Adum TV, never materialized on the Angel FM. Not even 1 minute. The me that you knew, never, ever materialized. It never materialized when I went to Angel FM. Hardly. Because I didn't have any show of my own. The choir angel, let me show be I am a let me show be a we a host of this program. I didn't have one. For 3 years, I did not complain. Or him and you are Yabama and Namakoya Kakraman. Where you know on Kanyusa, Yabakaiman and Namakay Biaman. Namatraho, I had gone past that thing. But I didn't complain. So you were Unyanimi Abakacham Cement Obese, Brabaya morning show host. Ubakacham said, because of Obinti. Mamma Quaya Juma, Yamadia Mamma, Maya Juma, excess away your woe, dear way, Minyam now. Namin because I stayed at home for more than 5 months. Nobody, Facebook for Mudi Matem, or Pianu, Yaku, Robisa, Saturday, I out if you are nobody was bothered about it because I didn't have anything doing on the morning show. Were you expecting me to stay at home and do nothing? Because at that time, I'm near Chamika. I was being paid, but I wasn't working. But near Chamika, is that what you wanted? That I should be rubbish. And I said, Nisa Mia Juma, Adia, Media Mamma Semene, Mikasa, and I'm the year Juma, and Tinkama and Kasa, Mentinef Yeni and Tiamaka. And enough as one is saying, Obia pay, Unya pay, or Tiffany Tianico, pay, Mimamias. I don't see why I will be paid and I'm not working for the pay that I'm being given. I'm not being given the opportunity to come and work. Look, I went to do LPM, our morning show. Obi LPM on your mobiane, me amen mano. I had to go and do it because Osima and very draw. I went to do it and I heard from somewhere that the host was telling them that maybe person from to Kwana morning show. Why? A program that I was given a contract to. I didn't seek employment. Me man compared to my angel. Man try letter send me paid my angel. I did not. I wrote letter to multimedia send me paid you. Me jai peace in 2 months. Make sure letter call multimedia send me paid you as a producer. And no more farm me say producer, me producer Exp0ses saying. Exp0ses saying they all be hosting. Me producer at that time no. na or the say mene Bobby Ansa I produced Exp0ses saying that time na Bobby Ansa was the host mene Dominic and Kojo Preko. In fact, Kojo Preko and the Maya family multimedia as a producer and multimedia turned me into a host. What did they mention? Nti who funny pan so a host to ha brabe host show who funny pan manipan max na sia oni adwuma ye e chese who kun adwuma. It means who kuni pan adwuma. So whoever is hosting today felt whether he was threatened or not, I don't know. But I didn't me no be me pre adwuma ho. I just wanted my quota ya uba obeyese. Then I would have gone to work and work. So me ya imagine say me ja check. But doctor ebemu ebeka se mu na me pene so. Doctor pray say ebe mam time ni bia ka ho morning show no so. The other adwuma na no na ka kire say e do so. Enti on to me fa me time ni bi nka ho na me hu say there be yen hia me wa adwuma no so. Yen hia me wo morning show. If they really know who I am and if they really cherish what I do and what I was able to do, ewo Adum TV. They me to me here wa Adum TV. Me fa ho me ho. I won't boast. But media multimedia knows what I did ewo Adum TV. Bedwam be ye bedwam na mini kaba. You understand? And then crofo ye bi. Ba bedwam be ye bedwam na mini kaba. Enti obi to me nye number 1 ewo TV station baako. Enko another radio station, TV station which is a bit smaller and become a nobody there. I didn't have any office, no office as an editor. As an editor for TV, na mini office. Mini office, mini ankonya tnaso. Ye pon ejina form ejina ka ho. Na ya tutu ya ka akwa ye production ye wo form. Na area ya tutu ya ka na ye kwa baby. I have no evil intention. Look, Kwakuti, I can never say anything bad about that man. He loved me like a daughter. Okatakyie me ya me yire pepe wasem no. You understand? So and then the Father's there. I just said may bonia ye post me post the be because the man loved me. The man how now ye bibi or the mouth. But and just say me ye bibi or the bema mintina me tifie na me ni adwuma ye. E say me madwuma unless I have decided to retire. Ah na me ready to retire. Somebody was retiring me by force. And today obi se brabe morning show. E wo radio so me kwa me radio nipa o. And the person who came to call me to come and do media general ejuma. Na my attachment to TV3 pen. Nipa no or your newscaster and then media general group CEO. Hey, no personally, group CEO personally spoke to me to come and join them. And not once, not twice. Because now Crawford Makasa pen. This time she decided she herself will come and talk to me. And did not talk to me once or twice. And so be the boom obi who say we obi a wosombo adwuma we obetimi aye bra mensro bra obetimi aye bra be obetena fi because o person otena fi ni atwa aka di obetena fi yes sir. And to mo Facebook na mo trot on semfo writing bullshit about me. Look, I have time for you and we mo adaje udi matamede ubi what did I be tell no because semfo it's becoming too much. Too much. What's your problem? What am I saying? What's your problem? I don't have a right to post anybody I want to post. What's your you wish I posted your father? Who papa na kabin post na? Because me dey adwumanti me na atwom. Me dey adwuma na me post nti efa ho ben. Efa wo ho ben. Efa wo ho ben. Who had the same? Facebook ho. Wo hwe na me dey ade to na e wa hia. Twem. Eye wa hia. Twem. O personal e madam for unfriend yourself. If you hate me this much, unfriend yourself. Don't be there being a friend. Now you then what are you doing there? What why you be to now unfriend yourself. Matter. What kind of nonsense is this? Go and check my records into be family where you a smaller station. Nani pan the mix nothing. Men kwa you bet you for so also. Ne papa nothing. You become irrelevant. So if I talk about that fact that the person who took over the job, I wasn't given that opportunity to be me. Because look, Papa, you don't know who you employed. Because me, Yaa Entertainment, I didn't do bad. I was a reporter. When it comes to elections, I was one of those they will pick first. Because I can penetrate anywhere. Give me any interview. I can penetrate. So they loved me for that. So I will be the one chosen first. But Baby Angel, I'm probably the last they will even think of. Probably the last they will think of. If for nothing at all. Intimate fear, a year by a year, I shall require ye. Quote, host a year mine. I said, way by the same quote, way by the same quote, man, fear. And no, Juma. Eh? You are making the person irrelevant. Is that what is supposed to, that's what you wanted? Ebenezer, me cry there, not some family. Okatakyie Afrifa. So I also the share so no. But when he came, that is what I'm saying. That Oba no, or Okatakyie as morning show host no. I was supposed to have a meeting with him, and then decide on me na me host there. But because I am his co-host. I was told I was his direct co-host, but I was not given any job to do. Ebi I am co-host inti e ba na pa me ye we a also the afa. Na me who how we going to work together. Na nipa nka hwe usori kwatra ha akwa eden ya kira mote ho wonder mote ho. How many minutes do they have on the morning show? Untumi nkai paper. Be kan LPM neko at my age and the my. Why? I couldn't have done that. I just couldn't have done that. Because Captain Kwamena, Kofi, when we have big interviews, we do it together. So this is how we are going to do the same thing we're doing. That's fine. Then I know that look, me sorry how much na me kwa juma, me kwa juma, me kwa 10 minutes na me sa mefi. I mean juma. And that's why I left. And if you knew the challenges we're having there, but still we're working under such conditions, I didn't have an office. We just get up in the morning, don't go to work, go and sit there, TV. So you took and cry, you push and push and push, but we're still working. We're happy working there because we could find our ways around to be able to get the work going. Near to me, because under the conditions that we're able to move the station, you have no idea. Under the conditions that we're working. I to me Pia, Angel FM, Angel TV, call baby a wine net. You have no idea. Under those conditions, I to me Pia call number 1 or say, number 3 or say, whatever it is today. You have no idea, but we didn't complain. Yamawa Opa go inside an interview. Look, Ohima has even resigned on radio, live radio before. Ask her why. Live radio, me be crowder. To the radio, so some judgment. Live radio. Papa ne friend answer all back. Ask her, ask those who are working the challenges they are facing there. But we worked. Yeah, because we were determined to make it work. What could Angel FM the office go from multimedia to Angel FM Angel TV. It was like the motion, but now I didn't see a bear man. And we pushed it. And to say, one managing the sign out to once I never. Not still as any area. Who better now? And never, not afraid you're by a crown. Oh, no, be cry my one ya. Who better now?
And you wait and someone Yaa Brefo, if she party go about Okatakyie Afrifa and after so Angel TV. No contract on my say, Uncle Morning Show was that 1 year and after in some place buy no push for. Ha, I need to be media DJs like you. Subscribe, like, comment, share for my Unidek TV. Nyamin count.
It's your boy Captain to the Planet. I'm here to talk to you about Unidek TV. Please subscribe to Unidek TV. Subscribe.